The Iberians were a tough, warlike people who innovated many aspects of warfare. Although famed for guerrilla warfare, the Iberians were also pretty capable at defending themselves in a siege when needed. Needing a weapon that could be used both on the field and in sieges, the Iberians created a weapon which could cause devastation to both Roman and Carthaginian armies. This weapon was known as the Falarica. Although some texts seem to refer to the Falarica as a Roman weapon, where the weapon actually shows up disproves this. Indeed, the Falarica was almost definitely an Iberian weapon, with a large stash being found around the walls of Saguntum, dating to the time the Carthaginians besieged the city. Due to the similarity between the weapons, some say that the Roman exposure to the Falarica influenced the legionaries to copy the design and create the pilum. However, it is not entirely known if this is an accurate statement, as the pilum may simply have evolved independently in Italy. The Falarica was a heavy javelin, made up mostly of iron and wood. The metal section of the javelin was long and thin, around 90 centimeters in length. This joined to a wooden shaft that was about the same length. The arrowhead tip of the javelin was sharp and pointed, making it an ideal armor-piercing weapon. To help drive the point home, a large weight was positioned in the join between the wooden handle and the metal shaft, giving the arrowhead even more penetrating power. Not satisfied with a fairly adequate heavy javelin, they decided to modify it even further. The Iberians would bind packs that were filled with a combustible material to the rod of the weapon, and then use the javelin as an incendiary device. The logic behind this was that the javelin could get stuck in an opponent's shield and then set it ablaze, forcing the unfortunate soldier to drop his shield and then be open for an attack. This incendiary aspect of the Falarica would find particular use during sieges. As the enemy would approach the Iberian palisade with their siege engines, the Iberians would throw hundreds of Falaricas down upon the enemy. As the average javelin is far slower than the average arrow fired from a bow, the incendiary material will not be blown out by the air travelling around the projectile, thus allowing the Falarica to stay ablaze. This meant that if enough Falarica hit a target, they could set it ablaze. The Iberians did not limit this use to defending themselves. Indeed, they would often use the same tactic to burn down enemy defences from a safe distance. Thank you for watching and listening to our videos. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed. All sources are listed and linked in the description below. I've been the Ancient History Guy, and as always, I'll be seeing you later.